Page 38, the old rugged cross. 3/4 time in the key of C major. The melody goes back and forth between the left hand and right hand. This is kind of nice. I do want to warn you, this is an arrangement. These are all arrangements. You're always welcome on these that after you learn it the way it's written, you can improvise. Rearrange it if you want to change it, that's fine. In this piece, the rhythm may not be what you're used to in this song because I've seen different arrangements with different rhythms. But again, we're going to learn it the way it's written. And then later, if you want to change the rhythm, that's up to you. So in the right hand, at the beginning, you just have these block chords, except they're not really block chords. That have that wavy line, that's an arpeggio chord. You're going to roll it. And I play the bottom note on the beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. See, this is the primary chords, so if you can do those, you got it. Second line, second measure, watch this. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 4. For the last measure in second line, it's 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 5. Different ways of doing this, and people, if you want to use their fingering, it's fine. You have to move your hand with each chord. It's here. I prefer not to move my hand if I don't have to, and I can play most of those with one hand position. Going here, it's here, and then I just move it for the top one, and then I come back down where I was, and I can catch those. So I'm only moving it from here to here. If you can do that, you got a whip. I mean, you can switch it around and do here and then come here. It's up to you. It's a personal thing. So either way, you don't have to move your hand as much. Or you can use their fingering. It's fine. This is a slow piece anyway. It works. Bottom of the page there on 38, last line, your 4 chord, 5, 7, again. And then the last 4 chords, I would do a 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. It's the same position. And then come up here, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 5. I get them all in 2 positions. This one and this one. I got them. Or you can use their fingering and change every time. It's more showy. If you got people watching, your fingers doing wonderful things, you may want to do that. Look how wonderful I look, and I'm moving my hands around, but I don't. Top of page 39, the pickup, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Try and bring out the top note if you can. Just put a little more weight on that. Lift up, second line, first measure, lift up before you. It's a new phrase. The last 2 measures of the second line, we want to finger the melody legato. That's what this is about. We do the best we can with the other note. And then lift up in the third line. It's a phrase. And then for the 8th notes in the second measure, 4th finger, you can still use 5th if you want. 4th's fine. And I do a 2, 4, a 2 on the beef. And the last line, second measure, I do a 1, 4, and then a 1, 5, and then a 1, 4. So it's a 4, like that. You can use 1, 5 on all of them if you prefer. But I like to feel that melody. Yeah, I prefer to finger the melody legato if I can. That's a style. Not everybody follows this style. You can use a little finger on everything if you want to. I just don't care for it. To me, it's not musical. I can hear the melody, but I can't feel it. I want to feel it. In the left hand at the beginning. The left hand gets the melody at the first. And again, this rhythm may not be what you're thinking, but just play it this way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and the third finger. 1 and 2. And third line, then lift up, it's the end of a phrase, use fourth finger again. Do all that mess again, and then the last line. You're here. For the eighth notes at the bottom line, fourth finger. And you gotta reach up to the F. It's not quite an octave. An octave would be to the G. You're just one less. That's an F. And then the melody goes to the right hand, so now the left hand has to be soft. Just follow their stuff, it's good. I don't see a problem in the left hand there. At the bottom of page 39, the last couple measures, I like their fingering. Follow that. It's a 4 on the E. See, this is that chord again. That's fingering. I'm encouraging you to use that fingering. So, work them out one at a time and then put them together slowly. 3 and 1 and 2 and. Make sure you play all these rests in the right hand. Be quiet. Where am I? Top of page 39, up here. It's a little tricky in the last measure. Just watch it carefully. So fourth. Last line on page 39, you're here. Make sure you lift up. We need to hear a rest there in the left hand. Like so. Now work that out. I didn't talk about dynamics. They don't give you a lot in dynamics, but feel the dynamics. Once you get to know it, you can get louder and softer as you feel it. That's okay. Then we add the pedal, because we want to smooth this out a little bit with this repeating chord thing that's going on. We want to check this out. So at the beginning there on 38, I'm going to push the pedal down right after I play the half note. And I'm going to release it right after I play the first eighth note. Now if you want to hear a break in the phrase in the first measure of the second line, you have to lift the pedal with the left hand on the half note. If you don't want to hear a break in the phrase, then you lift the pedal after you play the quarter note. Now on the third measure over, I don't recommend you pedal that at all. Don't pedal that measure at all. Third line, lift the pedal with the half note in the left hand so we get a break between the phrases. And here at the end of the page, if you're going to pedal that third measure, pedal every beat. Don't hold it down for the whole measure. And then you can hold it like they're saying. See, we have a little problem there in the third measure of the last line on page 38 because the left hand's playing the thumb on an F. That's melody, and that goes down to the E. But on the second beat, the right hand wants that key, the same one. So the left hand has to get off of it a little early so the right hand can have it. And on top of that, the E, the next beat, is melody. We want to hear that. So these chords can't be getting in the way, so you got to play those very soft, softer than ever. So, you know, it's... So keep these chords really soft in there. That's tricky. So with pedal every beat, and that way you can connect the F. The pedal will help you out. Like so. So the last line on page 38 would be that. Off. And then lift up on the rest. So it's 1, 2 at the end of the page. And then we go on. In the second full measure, I'm lifting the pedal up right after I play the C in the right hand. There. So again, the first line. Second line, I'm lifting the pedal up with both hands so I get a little silence before I go on. It's a new phrase. And the third measure of the second line, I'm lifting the pedal up right after I play the note, the second beat, the G beat, like so. So the second line is this way. Third line, lift the pedal up with the hands so we get some silence between the phrases. In the next measure, I recommend lifting the pedal up with the first eighth note, so don't pedal the eighth notes. If you want them connected, then go ahead and pedal the eighth notes, but change the pedal there so we lose the left hand. We want a silence in the left hand on the third beat. Rest. I want to hear the rest. So you got to change the pedal so we can hear the rest here. And in the next measure, lift the pedal on the second beat. And again, we want to hear rest in the left hand. So that third line is this way. 2. The last line, lift it up so we hear a new phrase. Actually, it'd be nice to hear the rest in the right hand. So you'd have to lift the pedal up with the right hand. And then go ahead and pedal the rest of it, the next measure. And again, the third measure, I would lift the pedal up so the eighth notes are by themselves. So the last line is this way, 18. Come up at the same time, and that's the pedaling. Let's play through this slowly. Now there's 3 verses to it, but I'm only going to repeat once, so we're only going to go twice, and we're going to go really slow. I'm not trying to perform it, we're just checking notes and rhythms, and you can speed it up and turn it into music on your own. So this has a 1 beat pickup, so I'm only going to give us 2 counts, so go ahead and put your hands where they go and the foot's on the pedal. Ready and go, and rest.